Hey guys, it's Kayla. I'm back with the short video. I've told you guys that I'm getting ready for graduation tomorrow, and I was decorating my graduation cap yesterday with a friend of mine, and I didn't get to record making it because I wasn't at home and stuff. But I wanted to show you guys what I did with my graduation cap. Um, I just used some like foam glitter, um, gold glitter foam, and hot glued it on with some pieces of ribbon and then a few sequins and the white foam. And then I just wrote, she believed she could, so she did. And that's on top of my graduation cap, which I'll wear tomorrow. But I didn't get to record doing it, so I'm getting ready to make my just a few like posters, and we're gonna put them up on Wednesday when I have a little graduation party, like a little get together with the cake and stuff. So I thought that I could do one on making the posters because I searched on YouTube, and I only looked for a minute, but I couldn't find really anything that was like homemade posters. So I figured I would do a video while I have the time, and I can add it to my DIY Easter basket. I can put it with that set of videos. So I'm gonna put the camera down towards the poster paper, and I got three white pieces, and then I got like a neon pink one. Um, I got three of the white ones and then one neon pink. And I think right now I'm gonna do something on the white one. But then I also got these poster board markers. They have two on each one, and they're big so that the lettering is big. They have blue and green on one side on one of them, and then purple and pink on the other. And I think they sell another set with a couple different colors, but I just got the one. And then I also bought these little sequins of stars that are gold that I thought I could put on a poster. I'm not sure if I'm going to hot glue them on, or, what kind of glue or adhesive I'll use. But then I also got these blue glittery bulletin letters that I thought would be pretty on a poster board. And just a couple of things that I already had is some just loose glitter. I had a lot more different colors, but the kids wasted it. But some loose glitter in case I want to use it. And then I also have my set of watercolor paints that I bought for my art class this semester. But it's just a palette of different color watercolor paints. And then I have a set of paintbrushes to use if I need the paint, which I planned on just using the markers and a Sharpie marker, which apparently I've sat down there. Okay, I had to find my Sharpie, but I got a black Sharpie, and then I have colored pencils in case I need colored pencils, or if I need another color of a marker, I got some cheap ones of those. And then I've got just some regular school glue. I'm not sure if it'll work or not, but it's all I have until I borrow a glue gun. And then I have a ruler just in case for the lettering if we might need to have some straight edges that make it look almost perfect. Um, let's see. I'm not sure if this had how many letters the blue bulletin letters includes. I don't know if it'll just come with like one set of the alphabet or what. I probably should have got more than one just in case, because depending on what you write, you might need more than one letter of the alphabet for each thing. Let's see. Oh, and that's kind of neat because that gives you like a stencil if you need it. Let's see. It looks like, okay, it's hard to tell where they're all glittery, but I believe that. See, there's starting with A. Okay. It looks like they give you 2 of each letter. Let me look again. A. Where's the other B, though? Maybe not. Maybe they only give you a few of certain letters. They give you a couple of them. So if I use this, I'll have to predetermine what I'm going to write to make sure that I'll have enough lettering. But the first thing that I thought about doing on this white poster board was there was a saying that I was going to put on my cap, but then I decided to do the "she believed she could, so she did." But there was one that I liked that said, "I know I whined a lot, but I did it." And it has a picture of, like a glass of wine or a wine bottle. And even though I don't really drink a lot of wine, I still thought that that was pretty cute because I did wine literally a lot. So I could probably even change the wine bottle to maybe like tears or something if I wanted to change the actual meaning of wine. But I was just going to use the markers and write that out and draw like a glass of wine or maybe a bottle of wine. And now I'm trying to decide if I should use this stencil, but it only is A, B, C, D, so I don't know if I'd be able to do it. Let's see if we can do it freehanding. I guess I'll draw the wine glass first, and I was going to use a pencil first just because if you mess up or something, it won't show up as dark if you do it in marker right away. But I was just going to use a light pencil to outline a glass bottle. I don't know if I should do the wine glass with wine showing through it or if I should do a bottle of wine. I think that I'll do just the wine glass. Let's see. So I'm going to try to do it in the middle-ish. That way you can write the words around it. You can write, I know I whined a lot, but I did it. And they actually write whined out and then still draw the glass. So I guess that's in case somebody doesn't get it. They can actually read it. So maybe I'll do the word first up and right here, and then I'll just do a glass to the side. And believe me, I'm not a big artist. This semester I just took art history, and I've learned that, I'm really good at like tracing and stuff, but when it comes to just freehanding, drawing, or painting or something, I don't have a lot of time to practice. So I I wasn't my favorite class because of that. But for something like this, this is just to have, something to decorate with for a graduation party or get together or whatever. And technically, I shouldn't even be having to do it. It should be, the people throwing the party for me, but I wanted to get creative and just do something. So that's kind of like a wine glass. And then I was going to make the wine itself like a pinkish color just because I'm kind of short on colors for the big poster board markers, but just to make it look like there's wine in there, just fill it. You can even make it like wavy, I guess, if it's since it's kind of curved bottle. And then I'll probably outline the pencil part with a different color. But I always try to use something lighter first because I've learned that if you mess up, it's easier to correct if it's something lighter than what you're going to do it with. And these markers are better for if you're doing like big lettering. If you're drawing something or writing something really like intricate and small, then they aren't the best to use just because they have such this broad tip. But it'll still get the job done. Okay, so I'm trying to think if I guess the outside wouldn't be the same color. So, I mean, it can be colorful. It doesn't have to be like exact colors. It's just a little poster to hang for decoration. So I'm not really worried about if it's the correct colors of what it should be or whatever. So I'm going to have a purple wine glass with pink wine in it. Yeah, and like I said, these markers aren't the best for doing this little stuff. I probably should have used some other kind of markers, which I can still like fix it. Where these tips are so broad, it makes it hard to fill like these little tiny spaces. I'll probably take like a smaller, because I do have some just little washable markers. I don't know if it'll be the same purple, but if I take it and just kind of like fill in the areas that I messed up on, make it look better. Okay. Okay, let's see. So we got the wine glass. And then you could also draw like the bottle of wine too if you'd want. I'll probably start doing the writing just because I don't know if I'll be able to draw a wine bottle very well, but okay. So what color should I use for the letters? And then you can use any kind of letters, like bubble letters or, whatever you feel comfortable writing the type of letters with. And then we want to make sure that wine is right next to the wine glass. So if I probably will just start with that just so that I know it's in the right position. Let's see. So let's make it. And we can even like outline it or something with a different color if you wanted to, or you can make it thicker. I'm going to start with just that just because I'm going to see what it looks like. And then we have to put, I know I. So let's start up here and put, I'm going to make a cursive I. I. No. I. Wind. A lot. But I did it. Okay. Now this is where you could, where you have room, make like a wine bottle. I was going to put it on the opposite side, but I think I have more room over here, so I'll just do a bottle over here. I think I'm going to use the Sharpie for the outline of the bottle. Let's see, just start with, and this would be a place where you could use a ruler as well, just to have like those straight lines on each side. So there's one side, and then we need to have the bottom. And I'm not sure if the bottom would be completely straight or if it would be like a little bit rounded at the bottom if it's a wine bottle, but we can make it straight for now. And then the other side, I want to make that a little bit bigger. The other side, and then we need to kind of curve up at the top. And then that's when you would make the top of the wine bottle. And then you can put your lid or your cork or whatever. And just kind of like add some designs or something. And then I'm going to make this kind of curved at the bottom just because I think a bottle would be curved more. And then you could make like maybe a thing right here to show, like it would have the name or the brand name or something on it, but I probably won't put like a name in it because I'm not sure what to put. So maybe like some grapes, or we could do some grapes on it with purple. Okay. And then I guess we could take the green and make like a little stem or something. Just to kind of make it clear that it's grapes. And then we could maybe color the top part. Okay. That's probably all that I'll do with the bottle. I just wanted to get like the main shape of it so that it will fill some of this space also. And then you could always put glitter or something. I have some purple glitter actually, so I could maybe put some glitter. Let's see. I'm not sure if it would stick to this kind of glue. I need a glue stick and I don't have one. So I'm just gonna like put a little bit over top of this and kind of rub it in just so that I can put some of these glitter flakes on it. And maybe they'll stick pretty good. And then that'll be like a glittery wine glass. I think that's cute. And you could do that to the words too if you want. I could do it maybe, I've got some gold, let's see. I could add some inside this part of the, oops, let me put it towards you guys. Inside the wine bottle where I don't have anything in this part and this part, I could make the bottle itself like a glittery gold. So I can just take a little bit of the glue and put it where I want it and then kind of rub it in so that it's going to be sticky throughout it, kind of like a glue stick, but I don't have one of those right now. And then take the color glitter that you want and then just spread it out through there. And then the glitter flakes will stick to it and it'll be like it's a gold wine bottle. And I'm going to do both. I'm going to do the top too. That way it matches. Okay. And if you like, artsy stuff or crafty stuff, this is kind of relaxing. I don't get to sit down and do much like this, so it's kind of fun. Okay, so as far as the words, I know, oh, there went my glitter. I know I whined a lot, but I did it. I'm trying to think if I should add anything else to it. Let's see. I could always take the black Sharpie and outline it. I don't know if I'm going to or not. Let's see. I think if I did, if I planned on outlining it with the black Sharpie, I would make the words a little bit thicker in color before I add the black Sharpie around it because that's going to take away some of the color adding the black Sharpie. So I'd first go back through it with whatever color it is, unless you made them thick the first time. And I mean, too, this will take more space. So if you're having a lot of poster board that doesn't have a lot of space because you wrote too small like I did, then this will take a little bit more space and you won't have to worry about filling it. Okay, now I need pink. And even if this isn't, like if you're not graduating, You could do this for, a friend or someone and if they have a little party or I'm not sure how it works at graduations because mine's not until tomorrow night, but I was thinking if you made a poster, you could even take it to graduation and like hold it up, um, like to support whoever you're there for, but I'm not sure if that's allowed or not. So you would have to find out, but it'd be cute, to have a little poster supporting your family member or friend and everyone seeing it. Okay. So I'm still just outlining it a little bit more with the colors so that I can do the Sharpie. Um, Almost finished. And I really wanted to show you guys doing the graduation cap, but like I said, I didn't get to do it where I wasn't home, but it's really simple. There's lots of ideas that you can choose from. Like, I think I looked at Pinterest for one, and it took longer than I thought it would because, like, once I start doing something, I want it to be perfect, and then I'll change my mind a million times. But I only used for the cap the foam glitter foam and some ribbon and then some sequins and a Sharpie. So, and then a glue gun. So it didn't take many things to get it done. But if I get to, I'm not sure if mine will come off of my cap now, but if it does, I may do another one and do a video about it just so that you guys can see it. Okay, well now that if you have it um, completely like you want it, and then if you want to add the Sharpie, you would just outline the letters. Um, I'm going to take a marker and put it on a piece of paper and look and see what it would look like with the Sharpie first. Because if you do it, you're going to be, stuck with it. So let's see how it would look on the paper first. And these Sharpies are thin Sharpies, so it's not going to be like a really, really thick line. It just kind of gives it some outline. But you don't have to do it. I mean, I think it looks cute the way it is. Let's see. I think I will outline it. Now I got something on it, but start up here. And you can always just like outline it, and then if you need to fill it, like if you miss a spot or something, you can fill it with the Sharpie or the color. So either way, whichever one you think will look better. Like I know I'll go out of the lines and then I'll have to go back and fill it with one or the other. Okay, so see, I went out of the lines a little bit, so I'll take the purple and go back through it and just fill those spaces just to add some more color to it, and it kind of makes your letter a little bit bigger. Okay, there's one, and then I guess I should outline the middle of it too. Okay. And I guess I can put it on pause while I do this so that you guys won't have to wait forever. Okay, so I have it all outlined. I haven't even made the glitter come off yet, but excess glitter. So let's see if I can move the camera. Here is it finished with the and be careful when you're doing it with marker because it'll get on the bottom of your hand, and then I kind of smudged it. But let's see if I can show it better. I hate how this camera, I never can figure out how to turn it the right way. So that's all I'm going to probably do to this one. I may add more details or more something later on, but I'm going to move on to another one so that I'm not here all night. So I'm going to pause again, and when I come back, I'll start doing another poster idea.